The meeting place actually has been around since 2004. It originally started as emergency shelter for homeless men. That turned into transitional shelter, and transition means that from the day a man comes in off the street, we start working on transitioning them to get them well physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. That requires a lot of collaboration with different organizations in the community. That's one thing that's really nice about the United Way, is that it gives us a venue to meet and to get together and to understand what resources are available. We serve 10 men here. We have 2 other homes that when men progress to a certain level, they can move into there. What we do is we supply some hope, some opportunity, a little bit of structure with some rules and through their desperation, that gift of desperation, they find a way to change their thinking by changing the way they lived. And to be able to give someone an opportunity to go from the woods, the streets, to really from a hopeless state of mind and body, to recover from that, is pretty hard to put into words.
I'm Susan Anderson. I'm the Executive Director of the American Red Cross for 4 counties, one of which is Burke. And we have a very, very important presence here in Burke County and do lots of wonderful things. We wouldn't be able to do all that we do here in this county, however, if it were not for the support of the United Way. Some of the programs that we have here in Burke County include emergency services. That certainly played out in January when we had the tornadoes in the eastern part of the county. We were very excited about the fact that we had very well trained volunteers who have trained, they've taken courses, they knew how to do what needed to be done in eastern Burke County when the tornado hit. We brought in 6 mobile homes that were totally reconditioned and redone that we were able to move families back into. And if you want to know a good feeling, that is the best feeling in the whole wide world, to see a plot of land that is barren and you look at the trees and there's metal and there's insulation and there's homes that were there and all you can see is where a home used to sit. And to work with that family and take them through the whole process until we can pull a mobile home back on that space that is reconditioned, to be able to see their faces when that home comes home for them to move into, there's nothing like it.
I'm Brownie Roachford, and I'm director of the Burke County Literacy Council. The Burke County Literacy Council was formed in 1989 to help people improve their reading skills and to learn English and to instill lifelong learning. Our largest program that we have is Project Flower, our family literacy program, and we served about 90 adults this past year and 80 children. Working with the students that we have is most rewarding for all of our tutors and for the staff, to see people learn to read or to be able to reach their goals, to be able to function in the society and be independent people. One lady came with her husband, and they came and didn't speak any English, and she has come along and she has a full-time job. Her children now, one has just graduated from high school, and that's the first person that has ever gone through and graduated in their family. It's just really fun. I mean, to see somebody learn to read for the first time and their faces light up, and I mean, it's just neat.
Options provides advocacy and support and shelter to victims of domestic violence and sexual assault. Our relationship with United Way is that we are one of their funded agencies. We have court advocacy, therapy, sexual assault, and shelter, and United Way dollars help fund all 4 of these programs.
I was in a domestic violence relationship about 6 years ago. I was in Virginia, and I was young, and I was with a guy for about a year. I needed to get out. You know, it was dangerous. My kids were being threatened. I was being threatened. I wasn't from here. I had never walked a day on these streets in my life. You know, I didn't know where I was going. And they helped show me where the library is, where I can use the internet. And they showed me where social services is. And they showed me where I can get gas vouchers. They helped me find what I needed to find. They gave me empowerment. They gave me resources. They gave me support. I mean, I would not be where I am right now, neither would my kids, without them.